So I have my service running, but how do I manage that service? I could start and stop it as you saw, but how do I know what it's doing? journalctl command is going to help me do that. So if you type journalctl, so journalctl is the journaling or logging utility for systemd, really for your whole system. Syslog is kind of the legacy way to do this, but if you use journalctl command, it'll just output all the journal entries or all of the logging that's going on. There's a lot of stuff on here. One thing I should warn you about is that you do have to prefix this with sudo or you're not going to get all the logging. So adding sudo, I get a lot more information here. But this is too much for me to really see what's going on. If you add the -n, it'll just show you the last 10 lines, which is great, you know, to see just the last 10 lines. Makes it a little bit simpler. But in my case, I only want to see log entries that are associated with a specific unit. In this case, that netcat service. So I can add -u, which will show me just the netcat log entries. And by the way, I just put nc, but you could do .service as well. Technically it's .service, but if you use the short form without the .service, it'll usually work. But you can see here, it tells me when it started the service. It tells me that it's listening. It tells me it's connected, right? That somebody connected to it. And if I stop the service, so I'm going to go up here and we'll stop it. And then we'll go back to journalctl, and you can see that it tells me that it was deactivated and stopped. So we can manage a service with journalctl.